Okay, so guys, man, want to talk about After Earth. I'm sitting here watching the Star Studios After Earth, like 15 minutes behind the scenes look, and I'm kind of worried, man. I'm kind of worried. Let's talk about the good stuff. So far, man, After Earth has managed to only show about I'd say two or three trailers, but two or three trailers that showed the exact same thing, just kind of chopped up in a different way. Sped ups, slowed down, a lot more wordplay and stuff like that with it. But I'm watching this behind the scenes look that's given to us by DirecTV, on the Stars Network, and I don't know, man. I'm gonna go see this movie either tomorrow or Friday, or excuse me. Oh yeah, actually yeah, because today's the 29th. Yeah, I'm gonna go see this movie on Thursday or Friday, which is Thursday the 30th or the 31st. The day that it actually comes out. Um, I'm thinking about going to see it tomorrow night at 7 p.m. to see the first showing, or I just might wait till Friday and then go at 11. Most likely that's what I'll end up doing. But I'm kind of worried, man, because they're not really showing anything different, even inside the stars behind the scenes, look for After Earth. All they're showing is the scenes that we've already seen on the trailers, the pictures that we've already seen on the Facebook page, on the website. They're not really showing any new scenes, and then the new scenes that they are showing aren't finished and aren't completed yet, and that's what really, I don't know, man. I'm thinking that the power, the star power of Will Smith, and now we got Jaden Smith, and they carry really good star power as far as for like a summer blockbuster, man. But I'm worried, man. So I just wanted to kind of put that out there. I think it's going to be a good movie. It has a nice, nice vibe to it, a good story to it also. And I'm pretty sure people will walk away from the movie with some new knowledge, or a new feeling or emotion towards I don't know, global warming, or father-son relationship, stuff like that. Um, I like the concept about fear is a choice. I do like that. But the only thing I've seen was the fear of snakes, of baboons. Looks like some type of wildered beast. And here's my thing too. Okay, they're saying it's 1,000 years in the future, and the Earth that we knew is no longer. And I guess there's no trace of man, and I find it just hard to believe. I really do. Even you're talking about 1,000 years in the future. You're looking at whatever occurred, some type of event that occurred that made humankind or humanity leave Earth and then go find another Earth to live on, or whatever the case may be. With this whole Nova Prime thing, but when you return to Earth for whatever reason, whatever the mission calls for, there should be some traces. I'm not saying that you're going to see a Statue of Liberty. I'm not saying that like that, but there should be, you know, it's kind of impossible to think about, that there's nothing, like there's no metal, the animals wouldn't evolve and utilize this stuff. Almost like you think about like Planet of the Apes, think about just different stuff that we've seen in movies, man. I'm very worried, man. I mean, it's just, I don't know, man. I thought the movie would be a little bit different. So far, here's what I think that we're actually going to see in the movie. I know that in the beginning of the movie, it's going to show the Ranger Corps with Nova Prime. It'll show Jaden Smith going through his training, and then it'll show some type of event will happen with Jaden, that calls for his mother to make his father aware of his son or something like that, because from what I'm understanding, that Will Smith's character, and forgive me, I don't know the character names. I haven't really been following this movie, but I'm just interested in it because of the Smith factor, I guess you could say. But Will Smith's character is like this warrior, okay, and this warrior is known throughout the galaxy or whatever, and he has a son, and his son and him don't have a really good relationship. And then they go on this mission. They get hit by an asteroid belt, and then or they run into an asteroid belt, get hit by an asteroid or a rock fragment or something that hits the ship, and then something happens to Will Smith. His character is injured in his leg, and then his son has to go and continue on with the mission, and then something happens to where it starts threatening the life of Jaden Smith, and then Will Smith says, I want this mission to stop, and then Jaden gets upset and says something about, you wouldn't, say that to any other Ranger, and then he's like, you're not any other Ranger, you're my son, and then he flies off a mountain and continues on with the mission, okay? And obviously, Will Smith can't really do anything because his leg is messed up, so he can't go chase after the kid, he has to just believe in him. And then after he believes in him, then, we get to the end of the movie and we've learned some type of lesson for it, alright? But I really am worried about it, man. I haven't been able to find anything else about it. I haven't been able to find new scenes. I know it was filmed in Utah, the Redwood Forest, and then the Amazon Forest, I believe. Something like that. Costa Rica or something like that. They went to another place to film it, and it does look beautiful, man. And I'm just kind of nervous, man. So I had to share that. I am gonna buy the novel to read up on the book. I remember reading the comic books, and then they had a digital comic book they just put out for free, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Man, it's still coming up soon. Oh snap, yo!